He's not a name you'll hear alongside Messi or LeBron. But Terrance Gore's story is one of the most underrated and unbelievable tales in modern sports. It's a story that proves you don't need to be a superstar to decide championships. You just need one elite skill and the courage to use it when everything is on the line. From the moment his name appears on a roster, something strange happens. The stadium buzz changes, pitchers rush, catchers panic, and entire defenses shift their focus to one man. Not because he's going to hit a home run, but because if he gets on base, the game might already be over. Terrance Gore is the fastest man many baseball fans have ever seen, and speed like his doesn't just steal bases. It steals momentum, focus, and championships. Gore's journey wasn't built on hype. He wasn't a top prospect or a future MVP. He was drafted late and quietly developed in the minor leagues. While other players fought for power and consistency, Gore's weapon was different. His speed wasn't just fast. It was game-breaking, the kind that turns routine moments into pure chaos. Coaches quickly noticed that whenever Gore stepped onto the field as a pinch runner, the entire energy of the game shifted. Pitchers rushed their deliveries, fielders made mistakes, and throws that were usually easy suddenly became rushed and wild. That's when teams realized Gore wasn't just a player. He was a tactic. When Terrance Gore reached Major League Baseball, his role was clear and highly unusual. He wasn't there to bat every day or field 9 innings. He was there for specific moments. Late innings, tight games, playoff pressure. One run needed, one mistake waiting to happen. Gore would sit quietly on the bench, watching, studying, waiting, knowing that when his moment came, it could decide everything. And when managers called his name, it wasn't a gamble. It was strategic warfare. As soon as Gore reached first base, the game changed. The pitcher knew he had seconds before disaster. The catcher tightened up. The crowd leaned forward. One lead step too far, one blink, and Gore was gone. What makes his story even more incredible is how often he was trusted in baseball's biggest moments. Playoff games, World Series games, entire seasons on the line. Managers don't gamble in those situations. They trust what works, and Gore worked. He became a postseason weapon, a specialist so effective that teams kept him on rosters just for October baseball. Think about that, a player whose primary job was to run, changing the outcome of championship games without ever swinging a bat. Gore played key roles for championship teams like the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. His presence alone altered how opponents managed games. Even when he didn't steal a base, the threat forced errors. Pickoff throws sailed wide, fastballs missed their spots. He turned speed into fear, and fear into wins. This psychological pressure is something statistics don't always show, but every player feels it. Critics often questioned his value because his batting stats were limited, but that completely misses the point of Terrance Gore. Baseball isn't just about hitting, it's about timing, pressure, and moments. Gore was a moment creator. He was living proof that the game is as much mental as it is physical. He became a symbol of how the modern game values specialists, just like set-piece experts in football or impact subs who change matches in the final minutes. Even after stepping away from regular MLB appearances, Gore's legacy remains powerful. Young players now study his path as proof that there are many ways to make it to the top. You don't need to fit the traditional mold. You just need to be undeniable at something. Terrance Gore didn't chase stardom. He chased perfection. And that perfection showed up when championships were on the line. His story isn't just about speed. It's about understanding your value, trusting your role, and delivering when the pressure is at its absolute highest. He reminds us that sometimes the most dangerous player on the field isn't the one holding the bat. It's the one standing on first base, ready to turn silence into history.